Hello, today I'd like to share with you my reflections on ePortfolios. I chose the website ePortfolio as one of the better options, partially because there are many options within that selection. So I've named a few here just to get us started. These are not the only ones that are out there, but I'm sure these are ones that I've either had personal experience with or was able to find somebody who had personal experience with. Those sites include Wix, Weebly, Tasktream, and of course Google Sites, probably the most popular. Here's an example of my own personal Wix site that I used during another Wilks class last semester. You can see that you can easily add pictures, links, there's the option to add videos. You can really set it up however you want, nice, clean, user-friendly. In looking at many of these portfolio options, I chose a few advantages that I think really make the website ePortfolio stand out. They can provide a wealth of knowledge for a more authentic assessment for students. They can be motivational. Students have a lot of say in what they're adding and what the website looks like. They can add pictures that tell a little bit about them, their own personal work. So, of course, that's always something that can motivate students who otherwise might be less motivated. It's a great way to demonstrate growth and progress and to even self-assess. They're portable and free to users, which especially in today's budget crisis, that's definitely important. They're also very easy to use. I know I've personally used Weebly, Wix, and Google Sites, all super user-friendly, click and drag, adding text, video. We can add multimedia files, we can add pictures, documents, you can add hyperlinks, all of those things super simple to do. They're also student created and personalized, which I think is really important. Of course, there's always some disadvantages to go along with the advantages. I could not find a way for teachers to provide feedback privately through the site itself. So unfortunately, there would need to be some other means of communication via email, whether it's a paper that is being sent back to the students as a result of an overview from a teacher. The site should be regularly updated if we want it to really be a true portfolio and to show that growth. It should be continuous. I could not find a way, with the exception of Google, to either make it partially private, so it's either available to anybody on the web or it's just available to the creator. I know with Google you can create links and share the link to just specific people, but for the other ones, most of the case, it's either private or fully public. Commenting, again, is either open to all viewers or not at all, which could be problematic. And typically students need to sign up on their own. So there is no way for a teacher to create a teacher class account and then have all of the students join. I took this opportunity to chat with a few colleagues who've had their own personal experience with sites. So Mrs. Edwards is a former elementary media teacher and currently our technology coach here at Springhouse. She's used Weebly in her own personal experience. She thought it was effective for class, but admits to not keeping up with it after the fact. We did find it interesting in our conversation that she is currently pursuing ideas for ePortfolios as an add-on option to our district's current learning management system, Schoology. So Schoology does apparently have a feature that the district could pay for and allow students to carry work from year to year, which is otherwise lost. I also chatted a bit with Mr. Exeros, who is an information technology teacher here at Springhouse, so he teaches grades 6, 7, and 8. He also used a form of website ePortfolio in his own educational experiences. It was called Tasktream. He said it wasn't the most user-friendly, but he did use it to demonstrate his use of technology for a job interview. However, he has not kept up with it since. He does currently use Google Drive as a way for students to collect work, almost in the way of a portfolio, but not as the full website. So he just has them create files and store their work, which they can reference at any time, and that does carry through from year to year. Here are a few of the sources that I've used in my research and in my reference. Again, personal experience was really key here. I think it's important when we look at ePortfolio options to make sure that we're looking for a goal for our students, and that we are looking at all the options available to find out which one would be best for our kiddos. So I hope you've learned a little bit more about ePortfolios. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about my presentation. Thank you.